yes, yes.
UNA,
UNA.
UNA,
Yeah. Welcome to your paradise.
all your life,
UNA University. We're manifesting all your dreams. Paradise, your land is
home on your own.
protecting one
Every
day.
day,
Not go for the long, long way.
UNA University.
Yeah, we're great this week. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. UNA.
UNA,
Yeah. We're gonna do that again.
UNA,
I'm yours truly, Diva Reed. For UNA University and UNA Republic. Yeah.
all your life,
Yeah.
all your
Hello. What's up, everybody?
land is home.
Now, yours truly, Diva Reed in the house representing for UNA University, UNA Republic.
Long, long way
Hello.
UNA University for me.
Yes, 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 yes.
UNA,
UNA.
UNA,
Yeah. All right, let's get into this thing. I'm yours truly, Diva Reed. With UNA University and UNA Republic, welcome, welcome, and welcome, and welcome, and welcome. I am so glad to see you, and you see me. All right, so I'm giving some time to let everybody get in here. Let me see, make sure I can see my peoples on YouTube and my peoples on TikTok. You know, it's been a long time. Well, it feels like a long time since I've been here. And last time I was on, we were talking about heaven or hell. And today we're going to go deeper because I told you I wanted to go deeper into that topic. And we're going to have some people calling in today. Yes, I'm going to leave a link in the description and in the bio because I want to get people to call in today. Welcome, everybody. We're going into some legal information today, and we're going to the spiritual side today as well. So I welcome you to join in. We're going to welcome you to call in, and thank you all for your love. You know, I have been, at the end of the season for fall 2023 and going into winter 2024, and I've had the opportunity to talk to some of you all in the consultations, and I enjoy that so much. I enjoy talking to you all. I enjoy sharing information and hearing your comments, and you all have been so kind and loving even in the chat. So thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And today we're going to get on some information about trust and legal information, and then we're also going to go into that spiritual side. And I want to make sure that I get some of you all in here who might want to have a conversation, because we're going to have a conversation about this thing. I got time today. I got time today. We're going to do this thing. So I welcome you all to join in, and let me get my Zoom up here right now. And I want to make sure everybody who wants to join in and have a conversation on this thing can do so. All right. All right. So let me get into this now. Before I go in, I'm just setting up this link. So thank you all for joining. Make sure you're coming in and you know what the session is about, and you've seen us do this before. You like and share. Like and share. I think I'm gonna be able to do this today. I know I'm gonna be able to do the session, but I want to make sure I can get people to call in. So that's where I am. Just making sure I can get my folks to call in, and I can see my people in YouTube land. So welcome everybody in YouTube land. Welcome all my people in Zoom land. We're just getting set up. I just want to make sure everybody can hear me, and those people who want to call in today, I want to hear from you. This will be the first time I do a session like this where we actually have people to call in. Well, we did something like this on what's the name of that? The one that's on that it used to be only for iPhones, but that chat, what was it? Somebody's room. Anyway, Clubhouse. That's what it was. We did one on Clubhouse a while back. And okay, TikTok is giving me a message. All right, so let me get my link set up here so everybody can come and join. So I'm gonna send a link, and then if you want to join and talk to me, have this conversation. We're talking on the spiritual side about you know, things that we haven't learned, universal laws, what we are, who we are as spiritual entities. We're going into that today. And I want to give everybody the opportunity to call in. Let me make sure I can see my people in YouTube land. I'm getting all kind of messages. All right. So my people in TikTok, y'all all right? Y'all all right? Welcome. Let's get started on this thing now. Before I get into this, listen, we got the trust package. Now, if you all want to have the trust package or the membership package, what it comes with is your trust documents. All right. These are your trust documents. They're sealed, they're UNA sealed. And these trust documents, for those of you who don't know, they're highly powerful. All right. This is what I used to call my get out of jail free card. I don't like to call it that because people in jail be calling me. I don't want all that. But it really is. This is a very powerful document, set of documents. It comes with your trust documents. It comes with your membership badge. All right. It has a QR code that shows you're a standing member of UNA. It also comes with your allodial ID. And on the back, there is a QR code so that when we file your documents on record for you, you will always be able to get to them from here, all right, from this QR code. So it also comes with an education. That's very important. As I tell you, if you have these documents and you don't know how to use them, they're no good to you. It's like being in the woods with the biggest weapon on the planet and a bear jump out at you and you don't know how to take the safety off. Well, the problem is you, not the weapon. You don't know how to use it. So you got to have that education. It comes with the education. And UNA is going to put those documents on record for you with the county, and we're going to put them on record with UNA. All right. So that is a great, 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 great deal. Go find the link in the bio or find us at unauniversity.com. unauniversity.com. So let's get into this thing. Okay. We're ready to get moving now. I want to go into real quick. I came across this document that was talking about a 508 versus a 501c3 organization. And I felt that this would be a good thing to address because there was this question when somebody read the article about the difference between a 508 and a 501c3. They had questions. They had all these questions. One of the questions was, well, what's the difference? Why would if I could just have a 508, why would I go through all the purpose of setting up a 501c3? And is a 508 deduction, are they tax deductible when you make a donation to a 508? And another question was, can the department or the government take away the tax exempt status? Okay, so let's understand the difference between a 508 versus a 501c3. Now, you'll hear a lot of organizations, especially churches or nonprofit organizations, set up under 501c3. All right, 501c3. And this is where they are tax exempt. All right, they still file. And then the difference, though, do you have your 508 organizations? All right. A 508 organization is a private organization. The difference is that the 501c3, you are still incorporated up under the state. And so now you're under the state's jurisdiction where the state is granting you tax exempt. Whereas when you're 508, you have established that you are private. You are not under the state, where they don't have the authority nor jurisdiction to grant you anything. You have declared your tax exempt status. That's the difference. The 508 is where you are declaring, I'm tax exempt. I'm not under your jurisdiction. Whereas the 501c3, you have incorporated up under the U.S. corporation, and hence you get granted the ability to be tax exempt. Now, to answer some of these questions, one of them being, if you donate to a 508 organization, does that make you, or is that donation tax deductible? And no, it is not. All right. So you got your good things and your bad things. All right. You got your freedom over here. You're not a part of the U.S. corporation. So, with that, if you're talking about a tax deduction that is granted by the state, the U.S. corporation. So, then if somebody is donating to you and you're outside of their jurisdiction, then no, those dollars or those funds that are coming to you are not tax deductible. That's one of the drawbacks, but okay. Now, the other thing was there was somebody who came and answered on this topic, and they were saying, oh well, the government can uh take away their tax exempt status. Let's understand this. Most of us who are under 508 organization, which is a private organization, and you go and look it up, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to give you the federal code under the tax exempt or the 508, you are establishing that you are a sovereign private organization. A sovereign private organization. The state is not sovereign. United States Corporation is not sovereign. They don't have the authority to take away anything from a sovereign entity. They can't take away your tax exempt status. They can't take away your sovereignty unless you have incorporated up under them. And those of us who are operating under a 508, we know better than to incorporate up under them because we don't have to be under their jurisdiction. That's one of the things that we haven't been told. We've been made to think when you create an organization, it's got to be under the state. You got to pay taxes, and no, you don't. So this is fully 100% legal information that I encourage you to go and check out for yourself so that it's not something that you just heard from Reed. All right, I'm going to federal code such that you can go and look this up.